Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just another couple of seconds while they prep their first robot, Dr. Robotnik. I'm assuming that name was got from the Sonic the Hedgehog. Would I be correct? Yeah. Has he changed his name? Is he Dr. Eggman now? Oh, we're off. Oh, it's a slow start here. Oh, and I believe this robot is actually based on pneumatic technology. Is that correct? Have we had a bit of a leak in the old pressure system today, or?
The pneumatics is working okay, but as you can see, the line follower isn't quite with it. And it looks like we might have to just forgo the maze and go for the time penalty of 4 minutes.
So there's a 4-minute time penalty that sits on top of the field to complete the maze, is that correct? Okay. Give them a bigger round of applause, that's it! Nice try. Okay, so we're going straight for the shooting at the target. I think, should we step out of the way for this?
Watch you get shot.
Okay. Okay. So is there 10 rounds loaded in the machine? 1? Oh, okay. A terrible day for Dr. Robotnik. So is this based on a kind of vacuum system?
There's a cylinder inside the robot which is charged with air, compressed air, and then whenever the Bluetooth command is sent to the robot from Holly's phone, a relay will go and the ping pong ball will be released to fire.
So is the ping pong ball inside the tube at the moment as we speak? Oh, okay. And is the team just testing to see if there's actually air coming out of the tube, or?
A wiring problem.
And is that connected to the Bluetooth then system?
So they have an Arduino, Bluetooth controlled, that then fires a solenoid. The air then projects the ball out of the barrel. But I think we have a wiring issue to the solenoid by the looks of things. The pneumatics was working fine earlier, so I think we've just the wee wires come out by the looks of things.
An Arduino, is that like an armadillo, or I know nothing about engineering, so tell me a little bit more about.
So an Arduino is it's a wee microcontroller. You pick them up actually very cheaply off the internet. Very good. Loads of projects on the internet using Arduinos. You'll see some of the guys have like retracer lights and stuff to jazz up their robots later on. So pretty much all of our robots today are using these Arduinos.
So Arduinos, they can be programmed to do lots of different tasks?
Yeah, absolutely. Loads of tasks. Robots. We have Bluetooth controlled plug sets and stuff. We have other projects in Lisburn using Arduinos. So yeah, the possibilities are endless for the Arduino.
Wow, I didn't know any of that, and I'll probably forget it by tomorrow, so I do apologize, but that's very interesting. Okay, any luck with our... Oh, can we get a big oh? That's very sad.
Check out the spoiler. The spoiler, it's all about the spoiler.
It has a spoiler? Where's the spoiler? Oh, along the back. This piece here? Is this? Oh, there it is. Okay. And is that 3D printed?
It is, yeah.
So how do we think we're going to get this repaired and ready to go?
Fortunately, it's the relay's not working. It's not actually firing the pneumatic system at all now, so it's not working.
Oh dear.
Sorry,
Oh,
AJ.
dear.
Could I just interrupt?
Yeah.
If this cannon was to work, how far would it shoot the balls? Do you know?
Roughly around 9 to 10 feet.
With the food pressure, yeah. Do you know what? There's always another time, isn't there?
Okay. So I don't think we're going to get any luck out of Dr. Robotnik. I think that's the first time anyone's booed or awed Dr. Robotnik. Usually he's kind of getting booed off in Sonic, isn't he? Okay.
Well, we'll give him a round of applause anyway for
Give
trying.
him a round of applause. Okay. So should we have our next competitors up? Holly, do you want to tell us who this is?
Next up is Feisty Fred and Phoenix. Can we give them a round of applause? Get them going. Woo!
So it looks like on these robots we've got a little bit more of a height going on. Oh, are they off already? Okay. Oh. And they're off. Oh, this one's quick. Is this Feisty Fred on the other side? Oh, Phoenix. Well, Phoenix is off to a flying start. Feisty Fred, maybe not so feisty on this side here. And he's completed the maze. Okay, so now next we're on to the ping pong balls. So Feisty.
You need to move it into the pit before you can load the balls.
Okay, so that's a rules issue. Okay, so they have to move them remotely into the pit. Okay, so is one team at slightly more of a disadvantage?
Yeah, well, these guys are able to switch to the Bluetooth through their app, as far as I know, while Jordan has to do a wee bit of rewiring then to switch to our Bluetooth.
Okay. Cool. So it's a bit of a change from the old days when we used to have a big remote with a kind of joystick on it and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Does he know he's facing the wrong way there? Or is this just a test firing?
I'm hoping he can rotate it around here. He should be able to control this.
I thought maybe he was just trying to take out the opposition of Feisty Fred on the other side there.
I wouldn't put it past him. There was a bit of sabotage going on earlier on, I think.
Do we think that's what's happened to Dr. Robotnik? Maybe there's been a bit of sabotage back there? So we have two different colors of balls. We've got the orange balls on this side and the white balls. That's so we can differentiate between the two teams. So in a few seconds, hopefully we might get to see these fire. Have you seen these fire, Anthony?
Yes, both teams have been firing ping pong balls earlier today, so I'm very hopeful that they will get it working now.
Very good. Cool. I'm excited. We came to see the trials, myself and some of the production crew, back in March. Was it the start of March we had the production? We had the test firing, sorry, Anthony?
Yes, in March we had just the maze part of the competition, so we had robots working for that. So since March then they've been working on the ping pong ball fire with different mechanisms. There's one mechanism here which is a rotating wheel which fires, and the other one, I can't remember what the other one does.
Oh, I think they're going for more of a crab fight in the middle there. Is this what we're going for? Oh, they're going to the line, and then they're going to test fire from here. Oh, we had one firing. Oh. So this looks like Feisty Fred has a lot more of almost a catapult system.
Feisty Fred has a wheel that spins around almost like a boot. And will boot the ping pong ball out. The other device has two spinners, spin together, and then they fire the ball that way.
Is there any way that they've sort of created an aiming system for this? Can they lower or traverse the weapon in any way?
Some of the robots did have a tilt and pan system on the cannons, but that was has ended up too complicated. So if they can just get the ping pong balls to fire, they're very happy. We've had quite a few ping pong balls fired now, but don't think any have hit the target as yet.
I don't think we've. Oh, that one came very close. Oh, that's aiming right at us. I don't know if we should move out of the way. I don't know if these would hurt. Would they be at high pressure?
No, these are not pneumatic, so they shouldn't cause any problems. I was more worried about Dr. Robotnik because he has high pressure on his ping pong balls.
Oh dear. Oh, we got one in. Well done.
Winner.
So Phoenix scores first on the ping pong challenge. Is there a limit to how many balls they can fire in this round?
They're only allowed to carry up to 10 at a time, but they can have 30 ping pong balls. But I think they're going to run out of time before they run out of ping pong.
Okay, and just checking over here with our adjudicators in the wings. How long has this round been happening? Okay, so we're just over the 4-minute mark. We're about to finish up then any second now. It was 5 minutes on the rounds. Oh, 10 minutes on the rounds. So they have another 6 minutes. Well, we could We could be here a while, guys. We're probably going to get through all of these ping pong balls. Oh, we got another one in here. So it's one apiece now. Okay, so we're going to find out a little bit more about our audience. So Maddie and Holly are going to go up and ask you a little bit of questions. See who you're here to support this evening.
Hello. So, what brings you here tonight?
Yeah, I like robots.
You like robots, yeah. Who are you hoping that's going to win the night?
I don't really know.
Don't know. Ooh, have you seen a favourite so far?
I kind of like the one with like the cannon thing.
It looks good, doesn't it? Yeah. Would you like to go, Holly?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go up the stairs. Who's gonna be the lucky person to speak? We're gonna go right up to the top. Hello, family. How are you all tonight?
Great, thanks, yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win?
That little one down there.
Phoenix? Yeah, I think so as well.
In the first section, Feisty Fred was able to navigate through in 14 seconds, with Phoenix coming in at 10 seconds, which means Phoenix has won the first one and Feisty Fred has won the second. Feisty Fred. Oh, mistake. That's it. Yeah, mistake. It was Phoenix that won both matches. Yes, so round of applause for the competitors.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Okay, so next up, the teams that we have are the robots Suzie and the mighty Odin. Is that right, Odin? Yeah, give him a round of applause. Okay. So a good time to beat there on the maze, I think. Would you agree? Yeah.
That's might be the winner. Do you
So
think
that was
Holly?
10 seconds to get through the maze. There we are, Holly. I'll pass that back to you. So that was pretty nippy. When we seen this in trials, they were surprisingly quick through the mazes. And I think we're just about to go. Okay, adjudicators, are you ready on the clock? Okay. Oh, it's getting tense. Oh, and they're off. Oh, maybe not.
Or are they?
So just remind me, was there a time penalty for the failing to navigate the maze?
Yeah, so there's a 4-minute time penalty if you're unable to complete the maze. So I think these guys had an issue with their ball shooter. So basically they're just going to show off their Bluetooth control when they get to the end here. Oh, there's the other one away now.
So they all are using kind of very different components. Did they choose the likes of the wheels and the kind of box sections themselves? Would they actually contain the robots?
Yeah, everything was designed by them. I think the motors were basically the only thing that was really given to them, and now everybody's went for the idea where they follow the line. I think that was sort of the easiest way to go, but everything else, that was all them individuals.
Oh, I think we have much more of a James May approach to navigating these mazes this time. Slow and steady. Hey?
But will it win the race? That's a question.
Will it win the race? We're not too sure. I think Phoenix is already just sitting ahead, with Feisty Fred just coming in second. Could we have a little bit more light on the arena? Is that possible up there? Maybe a more white light might help. So just tell us which robot is which.
Suzie is on the far side of the audience, and then Odin is on the near side. The lighting problem is because of the shadows. The sensors aren't picking up the black line on the surface. So that's why we needed a bit more light there. Which has got them a bit further, but still not all the way around.
Okay, so when these were originally tested, they were done in sort of standard, under kind of fluorescent light strips, that kind of thing. And now we've really pushed the boat out and done some rather clever lighting, and that's kind of causing them some trouble.
Yes, that's exactly right. No, they've done pretty well there considering the lighting conditions. I think that's as best they're going to get.
And we'll have a winner!
I think we're just about through the maze there. So, I didn't really see who that was. That was a bit pretty neck and neck. Have we got any ideas from our adjudicators? Who was in charge? Oh, so it was a photo finish, but we did have Suzie was slightly behind by 2 seconds. There, we'll keep the suspense up. We'll give you the exact time at the end. Okay, so next up is the ping pong ball challenge. And is Odin having some trouble there getting into the pit? Oh, he's just made it. So Susie's had to pop her lid there. Was there any internal problems there?
The problem with Suzie really is going to be with the ping pong ball fire because it's not complete. So we're not going to see ping pong balls firing out of Suzie, sadly.
Oh dear. Poor Suzie. So at the moment, it looks. Are we trying to get Suzie into the pit here? She's nearly made it. Oh, we had something erupt there from Odin. Is that correct? So Odin looks like a very different system again. Is this kind of are they all very different, or?
Odin's using a similar system as one of the other robots we saw, where it has 2 spinning wheels, and they spin around fast, high speed, and will fire the ping pong.
So was there a maximum capacity imposed on the teams, or was that just kind of the most suitable?
Yeah, we went for 10 a piece, but I think we'll have an issue that Joseph's here. It just continues to feed the ball in. He has no real way to stop the balls, so they're just coming out full auto here.
Okay, so it's much more of a kind of rapid fire action going on, but maybe not terribly rapid at the moment.
It looks like he has an issue with a couple of those motors. Or maybe it's the Bluetooth control, I'm not quite sure.
So that looks like it's kind of based on a tennis system, where the balls goes out of the tennis.
Yeah, very, very much so. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. No.
Sorry, AJ, can I just add that the adjudicators, if I can speak, have just told us that there's under 5 minutes left, so
just under 5 minutes. I think the only one that's scored so far is Odin. Odin has 2. Oh, just the one?
He's only scored 1, yes, so far.
Only scored 1. So we have people over the other side on the timing system. So are you guys more looking after the judging end of things, kind of looking after what they've achieved?
Yeah, just making sure that they're not pushing the rules a wee bit. Yeah, well, I think all in all, we're well impressed with the robots that all the students have come up with this year. A superb effort on all fronts. Like you can't take for granted for how much work the students have put in this year. Can't wait till next year. Hopefully we'll take it one step further.
That's cool. It's interesting the difference in the designs that they've actually been able to come up with. Susie's quite sleek looking over there, isn't she? She's kind of very self-contained.
Yeah, well, predominantly that group is made up of just electronics students. So what they've learned in the last couple of years is all about the control side of things. So that is why they've sort of excelled with the Bluetooth control and stuff. While the other group then will have our general engineers, so they've actually done the mechanical side of things and the electronic side of things. So I'd say maybe where they've got a wee bit of an advantage, where they actually do have something shooting the balls here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're probably just at the last 3 minutes there with our adjudicators. It's actually, Odin is actually able to be quite accurate with the balls when they actually come out. Oh. Yeah, maybe I spoke too soon there. Oh, this last 2.5 minutes is very tense, isn't it?
It is indeed.
So, has this been an all-year project for the students, or have they been... Yeah, well, pass this on to Anthony. Has this been an all-year project for the students, or have they been working on other projects alongside these?
Students have got a lot of work to do apart from these robots, but they have been working on these ones from September, October time. Yes. And what I particularly like about Odin, if you notice the front LEDs changed colour from red to blue, so I think that's a nice design effect there.
Is that able to be controlled, or is there something that's affecting the way that that's changing?
It looks to me like the red ones come on when it moves forward, but we'd need to talk to Joseph and Daniel.
There was a team, I don't know if they're here tonight, I haven't seen all of the robots, but there was a team that had very similar wheels to Odin, but it was much more of a track-based system.
In fact, one of the teams was using a tank tracks before, but they decided that wasn't as effective, so they've moved to these other wheels. These are multiple direction wheels, so they can take the robot almost like a crab sideways if they wish to.
Okay, so that's kind of it's a series of lots of different wheels all connected to the one frame, and then they can kind of go in different and
Diagonally, side to side, forwards, backwards, pretty much any direction you want. Yeah.
Is there a reason why we don't see that kind of wheel being used in sort of general cars or tractors or anything like that?
My background's electronic engineering, but
I'm pretty sure there's forklifts nowadays have these omnidirectional wheels.
Okay, I was wondering if there was maybe a problem with suspension or something like that there, maybe that wouldn't allow that to happen.
It would be forklifts in a warehouse, just need to be maneuverable, turning on tight spots and stuff. So they use them on forklifts in warehouse, but you wouldn't really use them in a car.
I'd say they're probably a bit bigger than what we have here. Yeah.
Considerably, yeah.
Very good. 15 seconds. Are we down to 15 seconds?
15 seconds left. Can Odin get any more in?
Oh, who's so
7,
close there from Odin?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Well done, guys.
Count how many these are. Can I just ask you a quick question here? What's your name again? Daniel, face the audience, Daniel. Daniel, I'm Matty. How much does it cost to build a robot like yours?
A lot. Not only money, but time and sweat. The wheels themselves, they're quite expensive. We got them in a part of a kit. And the kit itself costs probably around £200.
200?
And the wheels themselves, if you search online, they probably cost around £100.
So were you given like a budget for this, or was this your own money and time you spent on it?
So yeah, we use parts from the kit, like the motors here, the wheels, and there's stuff from like tech and everything. But this here, we bought ourselves.
What is that?
It's a ring, so it is, that lights up. You can change it any color. There's wee RGB LEDs, which allow you just to change the color and control it.
Okay, is that like just for decoration, or does it have any function, or?
It was supposed to have a function where we press forward, it does an arrow, back does the arrow, and so on. It sort of worked, so it did, until the point where the robot itself didn't work. And then that's just got thrown out.
Just play it safe now, yeah?
So it was also meant to be able to tell us if the Bluetooth module disconnected, which would have been quite handy, just going over and checking it and such.
Well done, anyway, for the maze and then the ping pong. All right, thank you very much. Big round of applause. So here's hoping to get it right this time. Odin in the maze finished in 2 minutes and 15 seconds, with Suzie finishing in 2 minutes and 17 seconds, which makes Odin the winner of the maze. And obviously with the ping pong, they won. But they got 2 ping pong balls in, with Suzie getting 0, which makes Odin the winners.
Okay, so guys, we'll just announce the standings at this time after the sort of first round of the event. So what we're going to do is we'll announce the... Sorry? I thought someone was asking me something. No? No. Shut up, AJ, just keep going. Okay, so the first round, we'll just go through everyone in order, okay? So in last place was Dr. Robotnik. But it says here 31 plus 4 minutes, is that right? Oh, 31. We only gave him 31 seconds in the maze. I'm very sorry about that, Dr. Robotnik. And Dr. Robotnik unfortunately never got a go at the ping pong balls either. So,
Aww.
In fourth place, with a score of 2 minutes and 17 through the maze, and 0 ping pong balls scored, is Suzie. Give Suzie a big round of applause.
Yeah. Woo.
In third place, with a time of 2 minutes and 15 seconds through the maze, and 2 ping pong balls scored, is Odin. Give Odin a big round of applause. In second place is Feisty Fred with 14 seconds and 1 ping pong ball.
Yeah! Go Feisty Fred!
And in first place at the moment, with a score of 10 seconds through the maze and 3 ping pong balls scored, is Phoenix. Well done,
Go
Phoenix!
Phoenix! Go Phoenix! That's how it's done.
Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break, 15-minute interval, just to go and get maybe another cup of tea or coffee, or if there's anything left out there for you. And then we will come back and watch the knockout rounds. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're back for the final round. Okay, we've changed things up a little bit this time, okay? As you notice, same games, but this time there's a little bit more pressure on the robots, okay? There's been a bit of attrition as well, okay? We have 2 robots down, have been knocked out of the competition. Who have we lost? We've lost Dr. Robotnik. And sorry, I can't remember the other one. Suzie. Poor Suzie. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll bring you guys into the light a bit more because we haven't seen much of your faces. Okay, we've heard from Anthony, but we haven't heard too much from Johnny. I didn't even ask your name. How terribly rude is that? Okay, so Johnny, tell us just a little bit. You're electrical engineering?
Yes, that's right. The electrical electronic engineering.
And Johnny, you've been involved in this project as well?
Yeah, I was lucky enough to go to Japan in October to witness the Japanese competition of this, which is obviously in a bigger scale. So yeah, then I was involved in the whole planning stage of it. Now I wasn't really involved in the students with their projects, but more just the planning of getting the mazes and stuff organised.
Cool. Okay, so maybe next year we can kind of up the games and make it a little bit more competitive with the robots.
Yeah. Hopefully so. Yeah. First few teething issues in the first year, but we'll bigger and better next year.
Oh, we've really kicked up the beat, haven't we? This is definitely a little bit more pressure here. Okay, so the next robot that we have on the field is
Feisty Fred.
Feisty Fred is back. Give him a big cheer, Feisty Fred. Oh, I think he's been a bit of a diva at the moment. I think he's not quite ready to appear. Is that correct?
One of the wires broke. We're just fixing it real quick.
Okay. Oh dear. And what wire was it?
No idea.
That didn't inspire us. Oh, he's back. Oh. Give him a big round of applause, Feisty Fred. Okay, so this time, like I said, there's a little bit more pressure. Okay? If Feisty Fred doesn't make it through the maze, there's a time penalty, okay? They have 5 minutes on target with the ping pong balls. However, if they don't make it through the maze, we take away 2 minutes. Okay, so let's see if Feisty Fred can make it through the maze this time. We're going to do each robot in turn, okay? So all of the focus and all the attention is on Feisty Fred. No pressure there, team. How's his wiring? So is there many things to go wrong on the robots? Is there any kind of main problem points they have?
Part of the problem at the moment is there's 2 sensors that are picking up the black line, but they may not work. Feisty Fred, do you want to try the other maze? That might be better. Oh, here it goes. There's a shadow there, which the sensors could be picking up. We'll try the other maze. On the house lights, yes, it might solve it.
I tell you what, should we try just turning on above the workers just up here, and then just to see if this alters things, makes things a little bit different. I'll just go behind the curtain here. 1 second. Does that help out anything, team? Oh, I can see all your faces out there now. There you all are. Oh, that music's getting a little bit more tense. Just to let you know, guys, as well, we actually have a team of musical engineers up in the corner here. They're knocking out the beats for us this evening. And we also have production arts students from the Bangor Academy. Give them a big cheer. Okay, it looks like Odin has... Oh, sorry, this is Feisty Fred. Has Feisty Fred thrown another wire there?
I think Feisty Fred's going to have to move, skip the maze and go in for firing ping pong balls.
Okay, looks like we're getting one last chance here. I think she just pushed it there. Did she just try and cheat? Oh, straight into the wall. Okay, so we're going to skip the maze, so that's a 2-minute time penalty. So now they have it all to play for on the ping pong balls over here. Now last time, if I'm not mistaken, Feisty Fred did quite a good job on the maze, on the ping pong balls.
Yes, I think last time Feisty Fred managed to score 3 ping pong balls, which is quite a good score. These targets are quite difficult for these robots, so I'm looking to see can they improve their score. The time is less.
Yeah, I think we had close to 7 or 8 minutes last time on the target with Feisty Fred. More wires going there. Okay. So we're just being kind. We're giving her a little bit of time to fix the wiring issues here. That looks very complicated to me. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but that looks very difficult. Where did Johnny? Is there anywhere on this robot that you could point to the Arduino? The armadillo, or is it the 2 orange ones? So there's 2 Arduinos on there?
Yeah, so they've got one Arduino for to negotiate the maze, and then they have a separate one then that connects to the Bluetooth on an app on their phone, and that is controlling the whole ping pong part of it. She's just swapping over the wires to the opposite Arduino to control the motors for the second part.
There's an app for everything these days, isn't there? Here we go. I think we're just about to start now. So Feisty Fred is one of our robots with a magazine contraption on the top, and that holds 10 rounds.
10 rounds, that's it.
And we are off. Have we got our time now? Have we started? 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining there. Okay. I don't think we've even managed. Oh, there's our first one there. Ooh, that's close. Did I steal your microphone? Oh, you give yourself. That was very kind. Oh! Are we allowing bouncing?
Yes, bouncing's allowed.
Very good. Now, I believe in the first round. Oh! 2. Oh, I think they've got a bit of a knack going here. In the last round, they had 3, but they had quite a considerable amount more time. So we may. Right. Okay. In actual fact, they're actually aiming from a lot further back here as well. Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry. That's it. Come on, last few seconds. Give them a big cheer. Keep it going. 1 minute left. Keep it going. Fred, 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 Fred. Oh. Oh, just a battery problem. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Oh. Oh. "30 seconds remaining, guys. No pressure there. We've got a little stack of batteries here. How long would a battery usually last?
One of those batteries should last for a good time, really. So, I
10
told them to bring
seconds.
lots of spares.
Oh,
8,
okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we have our assistants to... Cheers. Okay, so we need to count. That was a nice build-up on the music there at the end, wasn't it, as well? Well done, guys. Loving it up there. Yeah! Sorry, 5? I just said that in the mic and spoiled the mood there. I apologize. Okay, we'll do an official announcement then. So that team, even with a time penalty of not completing the maze, they scored 5 ping pong balls! So our next competitor then is...
Our next competitor. Let's just see if they're ready.
Are they ready over there? I hope all this smoke isn't coming from the robots. I would be a bit worried if that was the case. Here we are. Oh. Who do we have here?
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. But what's the robot called?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. There we go. Phoenix. Okay. And we have Matthew and...
Tariq.
Cool. All right, Matthew and Tariq, take up your positions. So Phoenix was very quick through the maze last time. Is that correct?
Yeah, Phoenix I think was the most successful in the maze, so I'm looking to see that repeated now.
And we've kind of got a different configuration. Some have kind of 3 wheels, some of them have 4 wheels. Do you think there's kind of an advantage to one or the other?
These robots need to have the most of the weight on the back 2 wheels, so the front wheel is just there for turning and for stability, but the weight needs to be on the back 2 wheels. They work best.
Oh, and he's off. Oh! Once again, we had a very quick start from Phoenix, but he didn't do quite so well in the turn. I wonder if the change in light, we changed from kind of a blue light earlier on, maybe to, we'll try the workers again. I'll go behind the curtain again. Here we go. It's maybe not as pretty to look at on the stage, but hopefully this time we'll get a clean run from Phoenix. Oh, so close. Reversed. Did someone shout it reversed? How much more complicated would it be to get a reverse into the system?
It's automatically controlled at the moment, so we have had robots which will ultrasonically controlled, would come up to a wall, reverse, look for an exit, and then move forward again. So it is possible, but we're looking for speed here, so forward moving all the time.
Okay. So close. Are we gonna give them another go? Should we give them another go, folks? Yeah, go on. Maybe Phoenix will rise from the ashes. Or maybe not. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately Phoenix is gonna suffer a 2-minute time penalty there as well. So here we go. Are we ready to start? We'll get the mood lighting back on, guys. Okay, Maddie, would you like to maybe interview some of the other teams that are waiting in the side, and we'll see what they have to say about our lovely robots.
So, who do you think is going to be the winner, first of all?
I don't know. It's all
come on, give us a bit more than that. There must be some inside secrets.
It depends on how many Matthew gets in. Matthew and Drake. It depends.
So it's dependent on his aim then, yeah? How is his aim?
I don't know.
Come on, here's your chance. Go, take it.
He still hasn't got one in yet, so.
There's a fierce rivalry
What
over
about
there. I
you?
think somebody's a bit
Who
bitter.
do you want to win?
Some of them are bitter. Have we got some bitter
It'd be nice to
contestants
see
in the
them win.
wings?
Yeah, it
One's
sounds
on
like
the
it.
minute.
Phoenix?
Yeah, they've done the best with the means.
Okay, guys, 2 minutes remaining. Are there any tactics that we have for which sort of spaces to aim for?
I think there seems to be swerving slightly to the right, so I think that's why Matthew's aiming for that one over there on the far left. It just seems to sort of be a bit of potluck, really. How are we doing for time?
1 minute and 10 seconds now remaining. Did we get one? So Phoenix is currently equaling its previous score of 1. Go up, Phoenix. That's right. Once again, we're into the tense last 40 seconds here. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, should we make a bit of noise? Let's
Come on.
get involved.
Give us a yell for Phoenix! Phoenix! Phoenix!
Phoenix!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so while we clear up, Maddie's going to get the score there for me.
some bad news for Phoenix. Unfortunately, they only got one ball in. Oh, come on. Oh. Better luck next time, I guess.
That may still be a worthwhile score. So the next robot, I think, is having a few technical difficulties. Would I be correct? Yes. So what we'll do in the meantime, while we're waiting for our robot, give it a wee bit more time there to get ready. I'm going to ask the production art students, because they've been dying all day to get involved with some robot moves. Okay, mine aren't very good. I'm not very good at that. So what we'll do is, if Holly has a team. So guys, come on out. Who's gonna enjoy this? Okay, cool. Just stand in the light. Stand in the light. Okay. Does anybody want to join us in from the audience?
Who wants to challenge our team? Come on. There's a prize at the end.
Join in.
We've got sweets.
So there is a prize. We apologize to the parents. Sweet.
Stop being scared.
Okay. Looks like we have an odd number here. We need an even number. We need at least one volunteer from the audience. You gonna come on up and join us. Okay, so Holly, who are you gonna pick for your team? So it's not gonna be Jason. So who are you gonna pick?
I believe in Charlotte.
Charlotte. So Charlotte's gonna be in Holly's
That's
team.
right, my girl. Yes. That's right.
We've got a few more here.
Come on.
I tell you what, Maddie, your team will be the production art students, and Holly, your team is going to be our lovely guests up here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna win this.
Okay.
We've got this. Bye bye.
Okay.
To be able to see who wins, we're going to clap. So whoever gets the most claps wins this. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna win.
So let's have the production art students first, center stage.
Boo! You're gonna lose.
I think the music guys are providing some funky beats for us up there. Here we go. Let's see your best robots. I didn't know the dead arm was a robot move, is it? It is now, it is now. I thought faulty wire was more of a robot move. Okay. Okay, I think they should clear off. Clear off.
Bye, losers. Bye.
Okay, should we have our next team? Come on over.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, who do we have here? Jasmine. Ruben.
Farah.
Sorry? Farah, cool. All right, give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Well done! Okay, come on back, everyone. Come on back. Okay, stand in your teams. Oh, it's like X Factor in here, isn't it? Okay. Oh, it looks like it's getting a bit serious. We better finish this up quick. Okay, so if you think the production art students were the best, give us a cheer. Oh dear. Even Dr. Robotnik got a awe, you know. Okay, and let's see. I think we may have already guessed this, but let's see. Can we give Holly's team a cheer? Oh dear. So Maddie, commiserations there. How you feeling after that?
Well, first of all, I want to apologise. I can't really robot dance that well. I need a bit of oil. So
I think you all need a bit of oil there, guys. I think you all need. Well done. Well done, guys. So I think we have a little bit of a prize for you. Give them another round of applause. Okay. If anyone wants to join us later, we'll be robot dancing after the event as well. So you feel free to enjoy it.
I certainly won't be.
You won't do. So have we got Odin? Is he ready? That doesn't look like a very confident face there. So what happened? What went wrong with Odin there?
I'm not sure. Maybe one of the circuits is blown, so they're not going to do the maze. Maybe the sensors have stopped working. Or the Arduino board. They're going to go straight for the ping pong ball firing.
Okay, so they're just going to automatically take the penalty and and go straight in for the ping pong firing. So guys, 3 minutes on the clock. Three minutes are ready to go. Oh, this is pretty intense, isn't it? Okay, and once we start loading, then we'll start the timer. Oh, some more technical difficulties here for Odin. Okay, and we're off. So start the timer then, guys. Now, Odin, interestingly, is the only one in this round. This may not be interesting, but I find it a little bit interesting. Is the only one that went for the orange ping pong balls. Is there any technical advantage to the color of the ping pong balls?
Not as far as I know. I think they're the same, just the color.
Just the color. It was only for the differentiation between the two teams in the previous round. Okay. I just wondered, just in case it was a secret you weren't telling us, they weren't sort of filled with helium or something like that. I think it might help if he gets off his phone. He might be able to concentrate a little bit harder there. Oh, we got one in. So Odin is off. How many did Odin get last round? 2. Okay, so he has 1 to beat here. 1 to equal his score. How far along on the time trail are we here? Just under 2 minutes left, guys. Oh, that was very close. So come on back into the light and I'll just ask you a few more questions about the actual boards and games themselves. So the boards were designed by college students as well, or built by college students, is that correct?
The boards were built by one of our joiners in Downpatrick, I think it was. And these have been built by one of our interns, the ping pong ball catchers.
And would they have been cut out with a CNC machine or something like that? Or
that would be a question for Johnny, I think.
Johnny, is Johnny around? Did we get another one? I'm standing here chatting. So
these were made by Sam, our intern here in Lisburn. The mazes were made by joinery students in Lisburn. what I know.
And were they produced in? I don't know the term. I only watch those like American chopper programs where they're always talking about fabrication. Is that what that essentially is?
Yeah, as far as I know as well. You're asking the wrong person here. Is it? Somebody from the mechanical department come down and explain what went on there. I don't know. It's black magic to me.
Oh, black magic. Okay. So it was magic. It was magic then. Okay.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Okay, close. Let's start the cheering, guys.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very close. Okay, Holly's going to check our scores, and Maddie, you're going to make the announcement then.
And Odin this round got 2. Big round of applause.
Okay, so we're just totting up the scores at the moment. What's next then? We're going to have a little bit of an award ceremony for the winners.
Yes, the judges will need to confer for a few minutes, and then we will have the awards.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so just sit tight. We're just going to confer a little bit, and then we'll have the awards ceremony.
So, winners of the robot dance, who do you think's going to win?
Fred.
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 Fred, is that who you want to win? Yeah. I think he was good too, wasn't he? Definitely. And I have a very special friend up here. I'd like to see what she thinks. And her name is Cara. Who do you think's going to win, Cara?
Feisty Fred.
Is that who you want to win? It's because you're feisty yourself?
Of course.
Always has been. Is this us here?
Okay, no, we're just going to have a quick chat about the prizes
Okay.
that are on offer tonight. Now, actually, would you grab me one of them nice plaques or prizes over there? So we have a few prizes on offer. There was a prize earlier on in the year for the best person going through the maze at the sample competition. And I believe that was a drone, was it?
Yeah, the winners of each won 2 drones. So up for this competition then, the winner was Feisty Fred. They are...
So they're going to get these wonderful Echo Dots. That's great.
£30 Amazon vouchers as well for the most creative robot which our Japanese visitors are now discussing who is the winner of that prize.
Very good. So it's a fully international competition here tonight. That's amazing. No expense spared at SERC tonight for these wonderful robots in the corner. Okay. So we also have these lovely plaques, which I'm sure will go pride of place on the mantelpiece for all time, as advertised by Holly and Chloe. And Charlotte. Sorry, Charlotte. I didn't see you there. So how far off are we announcing the prizes?
I think we're ready to announce. So we're very pleased to have Dr. Yoshi with us from Toyama College in Japan. He's going to hand the prizes over, and I'm going to announce the winners now. So the winner of 2017 Robocon is Feisty Fred. Jordan is going to accept the prize on behalf of herself and of Luke, who's had to go home. So Jordan, well done. Okay, and we're going to get some photographs. So Feisty Fred almost completed the maze, but got the most ping pong balls in. I think having the large launch pad on top helped, because they were able to fire a lot of ping pong balls together. And that's why Feisty Fred in the end won. Just they were able to fire the most ping pong balls into the basket. Now, Robocon also has a prize for the most creative robot, and that's the robot which the team have put a lot of effort into the design of the robot. And that was a very, very close prize, and we had some conference as judges. This robot had the most maneuverability. Now, maybe on the day it maybe didn't perform the best, but it had a pan and tilt mechanism. It also had a large tube for storing the ping pong balls, and it had special omnidirectional wheels which would have enabled it to move sideways as well as diagonally and backwards and forwards. And so I'm going to announce the winner. So the winning for the special creativity prize is Odin. I'm just going to say a few thank yous before I hand back to our compares here. So I want to thank the joinery department who made these mazes. I thank our intern who designed these, and many thanks to the people who've been involved both today and coming up to the competition. So our technicians and our lecturers from mechanical, electrical, electronic engineering, the sound production crew, the lighting crew, the people who made the electronic music, our performing arts students who've been helping us today, AJ for all the work he's put into it, and many others who I've probably forgotten. We've had streaming video tonight, so thanks to those who are involved in that. And the microphones and anybody else I've forgotten. I think we've covered most people, but if I have forgotten you, please accept my apologies. And of course, thank you to our audience for coming along tonight, cheering and supporting your teams.
Yeah, just to follow that up, there's more than like the amount of people you could even mention that we need to thank. So following with that up, thank you very much for coming, and we hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Yes, I hope everyone had a really good time tonight. So yeah, thank you for coming.